right, how you doing? All right, everybody. Welcome. My name is David, so welcome everybody. All right, welcome to this affiliate marketing masterclass. This stuff can change your life for the rest of your life. The strategies that we're going to get into are going to be absolutely amazing. Okay, so let's go. I have a lot of information I'm going to be sharing here today. We're going to talk about how you can create and launch your very own affiliate marketing business, a wildly profitable affiliate marketing business in the next 30 days. Okay, everybody excited to learn how to do that? How to start making money without creating a product, without customer service, without being education dependent, or having to stock inventory, or having to do all those other things. A lot of people will teach you how to build a lifestyle business and how to do that in the next 30 days. We're going to talk about that exactly now. And we have never met before. I can tell you all about myself, but it's not about me. But I do want to put things into perspective for you though. See, I have spent over 10,000 hours learning and studying digital marketing, affiliate marketing, network marketing, email marketing, social media marketing. I've completed courses on digital marketing on Facebook, Google, and several other underground courses in my career. See, I specialize in high-ticket sales and teach people from all over the world how to start their very own online business. I've been studying and making money online for the past few years now. What I'll be showing you is the stuff that I do. I make money promoting other people's products, and a lot of it. I actually run a real deal business here. So I want you guys to understand the power of this stuff that we're going to be talking about today. In this training, what you'll discover is how I raised myself from zero to making $32,890 per month on average in affiliate marketing. Meaning, I did not have to create a product. I did not have to do customer service. I did not have to have a big office, big overhead, or anything that has to do with running a traditional business. That comes up to over $30,000 a month, and that's money in a bank. Well, the cool thing is, I'm going to show you exactly how you can model this blueprint and create and launch your very own wildly profitable affiliate marketing business in the next 30 days. I'm going to show you how to do that step by step, okay? Is everybody excited about that? Here's an example of one of the offers I've been running with free traffic. That's social media traffic. So here's a campaign of one of the companies that I'm generating over $100,000 with. I moved some money around since this training, but they still owe me over $50,000, and this is just one of the campaigns. Again, just promoting other people's products as an affiliate, and that's the commissions that I was able to generate. There was this book called The Signs of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Waddles. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend it. In that book, there's a quote. He says, look, if you want to make a lot of money, it's not about doing certain things. He says, it's about doing things a certain way. So what I'm going to teach you here in this training today is that certain way and how specifically how that applies in affiliate marketing. How to build a business within this industry. And for those of you who don't know, I'm going to explain what affiliate marketing is in a moment. I'm going to show you something called a connecting body. Now here's a 10,000 foot bird's eye view of how this is going to work. So there's a couple right here, right? A guy and a girl. And these people want to go to the airport. They want a certain end result. Well, there comes this company called Uber. I'm sure you guys have heard of them. And Uber says, you know what we're going to do? We're going to connect people. We're going to connect people with what they want, okay? Keyword here, the outcome is what they want. Here's where they came over and they created something called a connecting system, per se. And that system connects people with what they want. Now they don't own any cars. They don't own any cars at all. But they're the world's biggest transportation company right now, okay? Now here's another situation right here, right? There are these people, you know, and they want to go on vacation, and they want to get to a hotel, a place to stay, right? Well, there comes a company we already have heard of called Airbnb. And what Airbnb said is, we're going to connect people just like Uber. They said we're going to connect people with what they want, okay? Airbnb owns zero real estate. They own zero houses, zero hotels, and they are the world's biggest hospitality company. Now, what they do have is a system that allows them to connect people with what they want, and somebody else delivers the product, which is either the house or the car. You get the point, right? What we're going to do is, what I'm going to show you here is how you can operate just like Uber, just like Airbnb, okay? Here's the customer, and we're going to find that customer what they want, okay? They want a particular outcome, not the product. People don't want products. I'm going to talk about that in just a second, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to create a system of connecting them without having to create those products that deliver the outcome. And what we're going to do is we're going to control this system. How many of you guys are excited about that? And most importantly, how to do that in the next 30 days. So here's my mission. Should you choose to accept it, I don't want this just to be a waste of time for you or me. I want us to go on a mission. And your mission is create and launch your very own affiliate marketing business that's systematic in the next 30 days and earn at least $5,000 or a whole lot more. Now, who would like to go on that mission? Okay, say I, if that's you, say I. Say I'm in. Okay, awesome. All right. I like the engagement. I like the enthusiasm. I like the energy out of you guys. I like how you guys interact with me so I can deliver this incredible value right here. So here's my challenge. I've spent thousands upon thousands of hours doing affiliate marketing, You just saw the interview with Jonathan Montoya a few minutes ago, right? I promoted his stuff. And again, I did not have to create those products. And I did nearly $100,000 in just a few months alone. It was crazy, right? So I'm doing this kind of stuff. And I'm helping our students do the same thing to have the same success that I have. I've spent tens of thousands of hours studying, creating, and running marketing campaigns. I've spent countless thousands of hours more thinking about affiliate marketing. My challenge is how do I distill over 10,000 hours and the total sum of my knowledge into something you can immediately put into action and have a bottom line impact the first time you use it. Now, coming up in this webinar, okay? Here's what we're going to do, right? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make it happen, okay? And the way we're going to make it happen is I want to break down the entire system here for you today. I'm going to show you how to find great products and offers that people already want to buy. How many of you guys would like that? Who here would like to know where to find amazing products that people already want to buy, okay? Yeah, of course, right. Everybody wants to know where to find great products. Great. I'm going to show you how to create your own $1 million marketing system that sells for you 24/7. Whether you're vacation, whether you're sleeping. As a matter of fact, you should be making more money while you're sleeping than how much you can spend while you're awake. How about that for a big idea? So we're going to talk about that here in this training today. I'm going to show you how you can get massive amounts of traffic, high quality traffic, that's people, to your system that's going to sell a product for you. I'm going to give you a live demo also. My goodness. We've got this thing action packed. I want to show you real life case studies and examples, and we're going to have a special opportunity for you at the end. Okay? If you want to, this will be optional. But if you want to work with me to launch your own highly profitable affiliate marketing business within the next 30 days, and where you can make, at least our target is, for you to make at least $5,000, a whole lot more consistently, over and over and over and over and over and over and over again every month. And that's just the baseline. So if you're excited about that, definitely stay tuned. We're going to talk about that, and I'll have a Q&A session at the end. I'm going to answer your questions, and we're going to have a lot of fun here today, right? We're going to go for about 90 minutes or so, maybe a little longer, depending on how much, how fast we go here. And at the end of the training, I'll have a very special gift for you. If you stick to the end, I'm going to give you the exact blueprint that I use in my business. How did I sell over $30,000 different products and another campaign for somebody else within a week? How do you do that, right? Well, I follow a very specific blueprint, and we're going to teach it to you. And at the end, and if we're really lucky, and if you stick to the end, I'm actually going to set you up with an entire done-for-you system, the very same system that I use. I'm going to just give it to you for free, okay? So before we do that, I need to get the fire print stuff out the way, and then we can be free to get to this content. So my students and I are making a lot of money as a result of doing what I'm teaching you here today. As a matter of fact, to the tune of $10,000 per day together. My results or the results of my students are not typical or average. So I hope that you guys understand that we're all adults here, right? Your results will vary depending on your commitment, work ethic, ability to follow instructions, and a lot of other factors. Guys, I will not legally guarantee or promise you any income here whatsoever. I cannot, and I will not, all right? I have students making thousands of dollars, and I have students making no dollars. And I'll be completely transparent with you. I'm not going to tell you that everybody here that hears my voice is magically successful. The secret is implementation. Now, what I will promise you is, I promise to give you a professional grade training here today, right? And the strategies I'm going to be showing you come straight from the training courses that I teach my students. Actually, it's called Freedom Breakthrough. And these are the strategies that I follow. This is a system that I built and partnered with and teach my students. And this is what 100% of the most successful students are doing, and they're crushing it, okay? They followed these strategies, and I'm going to teach them to you right here, right now, for free. Does that sound fair? Here's a video testimony of some of the students.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is by far probably one of the most in-depth courses that I have came across and have seen revolving affiliate marketing and getting everything set up as an affiliate marketer.
It's a full A to Z training, and I think once you get in there, you're going to discover that you do not need any other training programs.
Every time I make a video or anything, I'm like, thank you, Dave. Like, thank you for creating this. You've changed my life, and all of the people that are here, you've changed their lives, and the people that we're going to change their lives.
Okay? This is going to be life-changing. I want to bless you beyond your wildest dreams. So make sure that you guys are present with me today. Let's get into it. My friends, there's a new way of doing business today. Okay, listen. The internet has changed the landscape of business forever. Today's technology allows anybody to start their own internet business from home or anywhere in the world, just with a laptop and internet connection. Never before has the opportunity been better and more optimal for people to start their very own online business and earn life-changing income from the comfort of their homes without any fancy qualifications, degrees, or expensive overhead, okay? There's this perfect overlap here. There are three things happening. There are people looking for things, or better say, looking for outcomes, right? And then there are companies with products delivering these outcomes. And there's the internet. And what you and I are going to do, right? Guess what? We're going to put ourselves right here where the star is, right in the middle of all these three circles that overlap each other. What we're going to do is we're going to create ourselves a powerful, wildly profitable affiliate business. And we don't even have to create those products. We don't even have to deliver those products or services. And we could do this from anywhere in the world. My friends, this is the easiest money that you can get your hands on today, right now. What do these three companies have in common? Apple, Amazon, Microsoft. Anybody can tell me what these three companies have in common? What are the two things that these three companies have in common? Trillion-dollar brands, right. Thank you. Somebody get his hand a chocolate donut. They're the first trillion-dollar brands, okay? Here's the second thing that these three companies have in common. They all have what's called an affiliate program. That means we can collaborate with them and we can sell their products and make money. We can be in business with them. The big question is, how do we do that? Well, I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? So here's more. Look at that. Sephora, Alibaba, eBay, Tesla. All of these companies have what's called an affiliate or partner program, all right? And so what we can do is we can align with these companies and we can collaborate with literally billion-dollar brands if we want to. We can create that connected central point. Using the connected business model, I'm going to teach you right here. I'm going to break this down for you so you can be in business. That means that today, my friends, you can turn your passion into a 6 or even 7-figure business. How many of you would like to make a lot of money on the internet? Say, I'm in. If you're into making a lot of money on the internet, right, of course, my goodness, this thing is going crazy. I love you guys, all right? You guys are amazing, all right? You can find products from companies that are world-class, and you can build yourself a platform where you can make commissions doing whatever you're passionate about. Very quick about myself, if we never met before. Here's my beautiful family right here, but we don't have a traditional family. See, we're spaced all over the place. I'm the founder and CEO of a company called Limitless Affiliate Profits. We are an education company for modern-day entrepreneurs, teaching and tapping into the easiest ways to start an online business. We are growing fast. I'm also the owner of LBP Profits. I want to create super affiliates within this network and show people that the old way of working and making a living and having a regular job is outdated. We have the coolest people in our network. I'm an industry expert in teaching people and reaching people organically. The best part about what I do is I can inspire people to rise above average. People just like you. I can help people reach their true potential. This is what gets me out of bed every morning. This is where I started. All my life, I was told that I had to work hard to make a living. So what did I do? I worked hard every single day. When I had a job, I felt trapped in my job. So eventually I decided to start a business. I was getting my hands, so a contractor was a good fit for me. I studied it and I mastered it. I used to renovate kitchens within 5 days. One day, I just didn't want to do it anymore. Breathing drywall dust every day was bad for my health. Then trying to breathe in a mask even before COVID didn't make things no better. I went on a mission to find something better. What do you guys currently do for a living? What do you guys want to do? If you're like me, you were influenced by your environment. We all were. We saw our parents and what they were doing, and we followed their footsteps. That's human nature, though. And not only that, it's hereditary. That's how we are by design. It's like a survival technique that we adopted. The bad thing is that if our parents aren't rich, it's less likely they will be rich. This is what I think, though. Because you're here, you want something different. You want to break that system. You want those millions. Am I right? And I'm going to get you there. I was still a contractor when I discovered digital marketing, and I caught the bug of success and financial freedom after feeling trapped in my own business. The freedom to live wherever I wanted. The freedom to be able to make money while I travel. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? And that really got my attention. I really wanted to do that, and I had no idea where to start. I was nervous and excited at the same time. My goal was to make $5,000 a month. I spent a year and didn't make a single dime. Struggled and barely surviving, but I didn't let go of my dreams. If one leader could change a nation, then one mentor could change your life. And that mentor is this guy right here, Les Brown. One thing that really stuck out with me was the story you believe about yourself determines your success. So don't let dictators determine your future. If you have a dream, go for it. Don't abandon your dreams. That means you need a good person in your corner. When I was dreaming of making money online, I wanted to build this, metaphorically speaking, for business right here. But I was following the blueprint for that shack right here. And the worst part is, I didn't even know it. I didn't know what I didn't know, right? I did not have the awareness that I was following the wrong blueprint that got me nowhere. I had those old beliefs about myself, the beliefs that I was taught when I was growing up. You guys know what I'm talking about. You have to work hard to make a living. Money doesn't grow on trees. And so many other limited beliefs. What I did was I made the decision, take a leap of faith, and just go for it anyways. And I completely changed the rest of mine and my family lives. My friends, let me show you what happened next. I invested my last in the courses, education, and anything that I get my hands on because I wanted to break out of the chains of modern day society and live life on my own terms. As a result, I started seeing commissions like this, and this, like this. Just with the education I learned, I didn't have to go to college or have a degree to get there. There's this book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And he says, when riches begin to come, they come so quickly in such great abundance that one has to wonder where they were hiding all those lean years. And you know what? When I first read that, I was like, yeah, whatever. Nice fancy saying and all that stuff, right? Until it happened to me. And then I'm like, whoa, that's really true. My intention for you right now, today, is for you to experience what I've experienced myself. How many of you guys will be excited about that? Are you ready? Listen, when people say money can't buy happiness, they don't know what they're talking about. I think they're just trying to fool us, keep us in prison within our own minds, within our own environment. You guys know what I'm talking about? But I can tell you this is my family right here. And if you can provide better things for your family, for your loved ones, for those that you care about, why wouldn't you, right? I mean, what if you could take them to better places? If you could show them better things, show them more of the world, beautiful places, the world God has given us, the world God has created for us, and you have the ability, why wouldn't you, right? Would it give you a big boost of confidence and self-esteem, or make your family happier just because you can get them something better in life, something different? And I can tell you, if you can and you don't, aren't you doing them a distrust? So what I want is the best for my family. And see, when I figured out this money thing out, my focus shifted from making the money to making a difference. We started this company in 2020, and our mission was simple. My mission, I wanted to help people build their dream business online. I want to help them generate a consistent income, and they would have to live life on their own terms. And I started to teach this to some of my students. And when people started to see results with the system that I was teaching them, with the system that I was using, I knew I was on to something. I knew that if it was possible for them and me, that it's possible for anyone. And that includes you. Right now, we have over 1,000 students in our network, and it's amazing. Let's go ahead and talk about the easiest money today. And this is affiliate marketing. My friends, I'm going to tell you flat out. In my opinion, there's nothing, absolutely nothing simpler and more lucrative than affiliate marketing. Not Shopify, not drop shipping, not e-commerce, not Amazon, not teaching, not coaching, not masterminds, nothing like that. Okay? In my opinion, I think the easiest money today is affiliate marketing. In fact, we are in the golden age of wealth. Thanks to the internet and smartphones, there has never been a better time to start an online business. I recently did a study on one of our core pages on what type of online business people wanted to start in 2022. And out of 12,000 people, 8% said network marketing, 11% said Amazon, FBA, drop shipping, and 81% said affiliate marketing. Let me tell you why. It has an extremely low startup cost. You can practically get started for nothing. You can promote other people's products. You don't need to create any products and services, which is amazing, right? A lot of people get hung up on that. You don't need to fulfill any deliveries, provide customer support, or even deal with support at all. You don't need a merchant's account or all that crazy stuff, which can be a headache. You can basically work with practically every major brand out there. As a matter of fact, 82% of brands, being out of companies out there, they have an affiliate program and they rely on affiliates to promote their stuff, to collaborate with. This is a very solid, reliable business model. You can have passive and residual income. Like I said, you can make money even while you're sleeping. I'm going to show you exactly how you can turn it on in this trading today. There's unlimited income potential. You can have multiple streams of income. How many of you guys would like to have multiple streams of income where you have money coming in from multiple different directions, right? Isn't that amazing? Right. Got thousands of products to choose from. You can just follow your passion, whatever you're passionate about. No inventory, no shipping whatsoever, which is amazing. This enables you to have a location-independent business where you can operate from anywhere in the world, truly giving you a lifestyle business. How many of you guys will love that? Just think about it. I'm going to show you how you can build it because I'm doing it. I'm not just teaching my people. I'm actually doing this myself. I'm in the trenches today, right now. I'm doing it. I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it. If you don't know what affiliate marketing is, you're going to learn today. There's 3 components of affiliate marketing. This might be a time to whip out a piece of paper and start taking notes. Be present with me, guys. It's about to get juicy, all right? Number 1, I like to put this into a metaphor. You have the vehicle, the engine, and the fuel. So think about it. Just look at the left side here on your screen, okay? The vehicle is going to be my product or service that I'm promoting. Then this is the thing that's going to get me from point A to point B, okay? Every vehicle needs to be able to move, right? That's why it needs an engine. If a vehicle has an engine, if a Lambo doesn't have an engine inside of it, it's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to sit there and collect dust. An engine in affiliate marketing, or any business really, it's a marketing system. Whatever engine needs to run. Well, it's the fuel, right? It's not rocket science. The fuel in our business is going to be traffic. Now, here's the problem. Are you guys ready? Here's why most people are not successful with affiliate marketing. They are pouring fuel into a tank of a vehicle that has no engine. And that's why they're not successful. They're missing the marketing system component. And they're sending traffic straight to a product, or straight to the service, or straight to the affiliate link. And that's why you're not successful. Okay. So let's talk about the core system here. I want to break this down for you. Secret number 1. How do you find great products to promote that people already want to buy right now? Secret number 2. How do you create a $1 million marketing system, this engine that sells and runs this vehicle for you? Secret number 3. How do you get massive high quality traffic to the system fast? Let's start with secret number 1, the vehicle. How do you find products to promote that people already want to buy? Well, here's my product selection criteria. I'm going to go really quickly here, my friends. We only have a limited time here right now. So I'm in the short amount of time that we have here, I want to make a big impact in your life today. By simplifying this concept, I'm going to give you a path and a formula that you can follow today, tonight, regardless if you decide to work with me or not. At the end, you'll be able to take these ideas and run with them. This will move the needle in your business if this makes sense. So here's my product selection criteria. Number one, I want to look for a booming industry, okay? Number two, I want to have a great solid company that I collaborate with. And three, I need to have world-class, high-in-demand product or service coming from a company that I'm going to be promoting. Here's the big secret. I want competition. I want products that are competitive. Why do you think so? Everybody's talking about, you need to find a product that nobody knows about, right? Well, or would I want to be a guinea pig or something that nobody knows about? I don't know if people want it or not. So what I want is to have a product that's already in high demand and from great companies that are in a booming industry that's on the eyebrows. And when I step into that, I want to deploy my marketing system that I'm going to walk you through right here in just a moment. I'm going to absolutely crush it. Now let's talk about affiliate networks and marketplaces. How do you find those products? Now here's where you can find some products. When it comes to affiliate marketing, every guru out there will teach you about affiliate marketing. They say you to clickbait, okay? They'll say clickbait is the #1 affiliate marketplace out there, and you can go out there and find great products, which is true. I want to give you my top 8 sources of networks and marketplaces to find affiliate products that you can promote today. You can literally go to them today. Now, clickbait is my number 8, my least favorite. Now, it shows you screenshots, just a few minutes ago, how I crushed it with one network, right? I was making 7,000, 8,000 promoting products with clickbait before now. Clickbait used to be a lot better and a lot better quality products than a few years ago than they are here today. So that's why they're not my favorite. And that's still used because there are over 100,000 vendors with products that you can pick and choose from. So if you go to clickbait.com, there's a thing called Marketplace, right? And if you click on it, the little link, it's going to take you to Marketplace. And that's where you're going to choose different categories. That site might have changed over time. So, maybe when you watch this, when you go there, it might look a little different. But, probably still a little similar, though. So all these different categories, right? Arts, entertainment, guiding, fashion, fiction, employment, education, health, fitness, that kind of stuff. So if we go, let's say health and fitness, it brings up all different products. There are thousands of them, literally. Now, most of them are garbage. At least I'll tell you that up front. They're freaking garbage. But what you could do is click on a little promotion link. As you can see, it's going to pop out. What you can see, you're going to be earning like $37 commission per sale off this product. And then it's going to spit out a little, affiliate hop link is what it's called. And what people do is they just send traffic to that hop link and they pray and hope to make money. We're not going to do that. Then you could, if you want to be like the masses, and that's what most people are doing. That's what most people are teaching. That's basically a 10,000-foot view of how to find products on clickbait. Now here's number 7 on my list, and that's Digital 24. Digital 24 is similar. They have a marketplace. You can also go out there and you can tend to find better products, and you have a little bit more quality products there, okay? Amazon, but number 6, huge. Obviously well-known, and they have pretty much anything that you can think of with Amazon. They have all kinds of categories. Now, the negative side about Amazon Associates is that their commissions are pretty much nothing. You can't make that much. So I would not promote Amazon products directly, like sending money to build a business around just promote Amazon products. No. What I will do, though, is in a moment, I'm going to teach you this connector model, how you can have a system that you can control, and what you can do, you can partner with Amazon and collaborate with them for additional small micro commissions that can flow to you, okay? Without you having to spend an extra dime on marketing. So for that reason, these are like supplemental commissions that can be really cool, and that's why I have Amazon as one of my favorites. The way I'm going to teach you is you'll be able to incorporate all of them if you want to. Okay, share sale is number 5. Share sale is a little bit more upscale. So you can find companies like Webly, T Public, Reebok, Grasshopper, Chicks Unlimited, Fresh Books, all kind of stuff. If you want to promote those offers, very reputable companies. Impact, number 4 on my list. Impact is another network. Some brands on that network is like 1-800-Flowers, Adidas, Airbnb, Home Depot, for all my contractors out there, Microsoft, Ticketmaster, Uber, HSBC Bank. So, high-class companies that you can literally collaborate with and make money. Commission Junction is also great. Companies like GoPro have their offers on there. You collaborate with them. Priceline, Office Depot, J. Crew, Overstock, Lowe's, all that great stuff. Right, somebody said more than network. Yeah, it's 82%. These affiliate networks. I'm going rather quickly here, my friends, because of the sake of time, okay? But I want you guys to have as much information in as limited time that we have in. So please understand, I'm going to try to explain to you in a way that makes sense to you, right? But I also respect your time. That's why I'm going kind of rather quickly here. But I don't want to go super fast, okay? I do want you to get the concept, right? Number 2 is network marketing companies, okay? My friend, this is amazing. You can make so much money applying what I'm going to teach you here with the network marketing industry, some companies are huge. We actually crushed it with some of these companies. So if you apply what I'm teaching you here today and you're doing network marketing, like multi-level marketing, you're going to run circles around everybody in that company. All right? So that's great. Now, what you guys like to know about number one network? What's my number one network? Well, it's the secret network. It's the stuff nobody's talking about, right? You know, you can find ClickBank and all those other networks out there anywhere on the internet. But here's my number one secret. It's private and direct. Okay? What does that mean? What does that mean, David? Well, it's not necessarily what you know, but it's who you know. That's more important than what you know. Okay? Since like 2020, when I really figured this thing out, when I really got into this big, I was able to identify and cultivate great relationships with some amazing companies. This is when you can go directly to a company. They're not only affiliate networks, they're not only marketplaces, they're private and direct. So what I was able to do is I would go out there and I would create a relationship with these company owners and these companies. And what I would do is I would build a marketing system. I'm about to walk you through a marketing system creation here in just a moment. I would do things differently. I would create a marketing system for a specific company and I would engineer the whole thing. I would just run it differently. I would just run it in a different way. How do you make crazy money, right? Here is when we do things differently that nobody else is doing. Now, how many guys would like to see the power of private and direct? This is my results from networking with private companies as a private affiliate. We have a private network within our company where you can promote offers for commission. We collaborated with a company a while ago. And for this particular company, I was just trying a few strategies that I've learned, in the affiliate space, with all the knowledge that I've acquired. Okay. So to take myself from nothing with this company to over $100,000 that year. Here's some $1 million tips for you, my friend. Okay. Let's go through this real quick. Number one, you want to look for great companies that have ecosystem. Okay. I want to talk about that to you in a second. You want to stack high ticket and low ticket offers to make sure that this is synergistic and complements each other. I'm telling you how to do this to make big money. Okay. If you guys just promote one thing, one offer, one deal, and do what everybody else is doing, just log off right now. You don't need to listen to me because listen, everybody out there and their family can teach you about this stuff. Now, I want to teach you how to make big money, So you want to combine these offers. You want to stack them together. I want to show you how to do that. What I've always like to do is strategically combine multiple companies together as well that has ecosystems that have multiple offers. What I want to do is I want to create an ecosystem of my own with multiple streams of income that will all flow to me. Does that make sense? These are $1 million tips right here. I want to teach you, and I'm actually going to help you implement this into your business as well. How many of you guys will be in for that deal? Yes? Say I'm in. Say I'm in. Let me hear it. Type in below. Okay, I'm in. Great. Okay, everybody's in. Wow. Okay, great. Good stuff, right? So that was secret number one. How to find products that make sense. And at the end of this meeting here today, I want to show you, actually give you a private invite. If you want to. You can get into my network when you can, you don't have to research. We do all the work for you. It's going to be amazing. So let's move on to secret number two. This is the big daddy right here. This is important. The engine. How do you create a $1 million marketing system that sells 24/7? Well, let's talk about that. Everybody knows Bill Gates, right? Yeah, he was the richest man at one point in time. He said this when he was launching Microsoft. He said, I don't want to sell a box, meaning the computer. He said, I want to create the intelligence that runs the box, okay? And he created a system that runs those computers, okay? Are you reading between the lines? Somebody said, wow. Okay, absolutely. That's how you make big money, my friends, okay? He created the intelligence that runs a tiny box. Make sense? The box being the product, the intelligence, metaphorically speaking, being a marketing system. Now, how about this, guys? Okay, so Jeff Bezos, this is how he started. And on the right, this is where he's at. He's probably going to be first $1 trillion man. So watch out. All right. So how do you do this? Well, Amazon, okay, has this flywheel system. This is what it looks like. Okay, so Amazon was able to go from being that on the left to a little office to becoming a $1 trillion company based on a system, okay? My friends, systems are everything. If you want to make money, you want to make big money, I want to show you how to run on a system. Now, big warning, over 95% of people fail in affiliate marketing. Now, why is that? I want to tell you that just in a moment. I'm going to show you why do people fail, and I'm going to show you how to fix it, okay? So there's a popular article on the internet. What they said about why people fail, right? They say most people will start with high expectations and end up giving up because the making part of the affiliate business is just not lifting off. Well, duh. Why do 95% of people fail? Why they're not making any money? Everybody wants to make money, right? But why do so many people fail? Here's why. Because they followed the wrong model. Plain and simple, okay? They followed the wrong model. And here's what the wrong model is. You got a product, okay? You're going to click bank, you're going to slam traffic into this affiliate link. Does that sound familiar? So here's the problem. It gets about 1% conversion rates for sale if you're lucky, okay? And it doesn't work. They can't make it. They go backwards. It's the wrong model because they're selling the box. Does that make sense? Don't do this model. Don't do this at all. Like, okay, so, and as bad as this model is, you're wasting money. You're losing money. Now, here's another model. It's called a funnel-based model, okay? So, this is taught by most of the gurus out there right now, okay? So, here's what this model looks like. You got a product that's getting you about 1% conversions, okay? Somebody else's product. And what these guys are telling you is that they say, well, you got to build a landing page, right? Does that sound familiar? You got to build a landing page, right? You got to build yourself a landing page. And then you're going to send traffic to the landing page. And you're going to build a list. And then when somebody opts in, you're going to collect the list. Obviously, you build your list. About 20%, 30% people might opt into that list, right? And then you send people offers. So what they say is basically like this. Build a list and sell to your list. Sounds familiar? Okay, so what's the problem here? What do you suppose it is? Is there an issue here? Well, David, what's the big issue here? All right, so everybody's doing that. Yeah, everybody and their cousin is teaching this. Every major guru out there is talking about affiliate marketing. They're going to teach you the same model right here, right? What's the problem? Well, let me ask you a question. If you're one of those people on somebody else's list that's slamming you constantly, buy, 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 buy. Okay, so what are you going to do? You're going to ignore them, right? Or you're going to just unsubscribe, which is like unsubscribe is even worse than ignoring them. But what most people are going to do is they're going to ignore you, whatever the case. So you have this list and nobody's opening your emails and you're paying a big amount to autoresponding company and nobody's opening your emails. So the autoresponding company is going to put you on a bad IP address and your emails don't even get delivered anymore. And it's a closed loop of failure, a downward spiral. Make sense? And you're not making money and you're still stuck selling the box. That's a bad business model, my friends. And if you're doing it right now, you're probably losing money. I don't want you to do this model. You still say you don't want to sell a box. Now, here's the thing. All right, write it down. People don't buy products. People buy results, solutions, outcomes, identities, feelings, representations. That's what people really want to buy. Okay? Let me prove it to you. Why would this guy right here buy flowers for his girl? For this girl, why? Why does she want flowers? Is she really after flowers? Okay, ladies. Okay, ladies. Okay, are you guys really into flowers? Nah, not really, right? Yeah, we know it. So why would he buy flowers? Like, it's the thing beyond the flowers. It's the feeling, right? It's the emotion. Make sense? She's not into flowers. She's after the emotions, the relationship, the care. Now, why would somebody pay $400,000, $500,000 for this car right here and be on a wait list for 3 years to get it? Are you really buying 4 wheels and a car and a couple doors? Heck no. You're buying prestige. You're buying a feeling. Does that make sense? Okay, so, yeah, why would somebody pay $50, $70 million for a condo right here? Are they really buying a couple rooms, some staircases, some tables inside it, some windows? Heck no. People are paying for the view, the location, the comfort, the peace of mind. What does that have to do with affiliate marketing? Everything. And most people are slamming products, yet people don't buy products. So how do we fix it? Well, let me tell you a story how I discovered it. And I completely discovered it by accident. And that discovery changed the rest of my life. This was back when the pandemic first started. The world was about to be shut down and I was still a contractor. See, they were shutting things down left and right. And I was like, and I knew I had to stay in the game. I had to figure something out. Because I was a contractor, I had to be in Home Depot every day to get materials for my clients. I heard somewhere that Home Depot had an affiliate partner program that I could sign up for. So not too many people knew about it. I signed up for it, and when my customers wanted specific material or any material for the job, they would order the material through my affiliate link and have the material delivered to the store. Have it delivered to their home free of charge. It was a win-win for me because not only did I not have to go and get the material and be exposed, and be in people's faces, but I was able to receive a commission for those purchases because they purchased through my link. It's just the power of the information that I'm sharing with you today. Like, once I figured that I could make money on the side, I added a short insider's guide to Home Depot in my website, and to show people the fast and easy COVID-friendly way that they can still get their projects done without having to go out and risk getting sick or anything like that. So that short guide generated me money passively, and all I had to do was create it one time. I eventually scaled that business, the affiliate side of it, and retired from my profession as a full-time contractor. I took what I created and turned it into a small system on my website and gave it to my subcontractors, and they saw the same results as well. It was nuts. Everybody was making money. So I was like, systems work, people fail. That's why McDonald's runs on systems that can be run by teenagers. That's why 7-Eleven and Subway sold a properly created system that allows you to sell without selling and produces predictable, consistent results every time with or without you. Okay? Does that make sense, everybody? Right, absolutely. I took that model and I perfected it even more. I started to study. How does these companies run on systems? How do they operate? What's different about them? What I did was create my own. This was completely by accident, you know. I wanted to create a system just like the biggest brands in the world that ran on systems, okay? So here it is. I'm going to walk you through that right now. This is $1 million hub model, right? Now pay very close attention. So when you understand what I'm about to show you here, now my friends, this is going to absolutely floor you. If you do any kind of business online, this will change the way you think about making money, period. And it's going to be like money will flow to you like water flows downhill. I promise you. So but here's how this model works. First, we started with you, with your people. It's okay. So remember, people are not looking for products. People are looking for results, right? They're looking for a result. Now, always remember, everything will be tied to that result. So now we're going to select and find product that deliver a particular results. Make sense? I showed you where to find product. We don't want to create those products, but we want to align with companies that already have products that deliver certain results. We're not going to sell products. We're going to focus on results, right? This is the big star right here. Okay, so now watch. We're going to build a landing page. We're going to get an opt-in and build our list because list is important. Then we're going to do this. We're going to send people to our sales system. This is what I showed you a minute ago, or a version of that. Everything is connected to the result, right? We're not connecting anything to the product. People couldn't care less about the product. Everybody cares about the results. Make sense, everybody? Right? All right. So say it makes sense. If it makes sense to you, let me know. Okay, great, 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 great. All right. So now watch. Now watch our sales system just like that. All right. So my early discovery, was kind of like an easy win, So it was like with that product or that network, I didn't even talk about the product. I talk about the convenience, you know what I mean? The safety, the result, you know what I mean? That the product can deliver. And you're not just simply connecting the product with the results that people was looking for. So here's what's going to happen. We send traffic to landing page. We're going to get people on our list. We're not going to get everybody opt-in. About 20 to 40% of the people are going to opt in. The system right here, let's keep it very basic, okay? So let's say that we did not even bulk our conversions. Let's say I convert, say about 1-2%. That's fine. All right. So there's going to be a lot more than that, of course. So, but what I discovered is I'm going to create myself a hub. I want to create myself a home with the internet. Pretty much. Okay, watch. This is a very important key right here. Nobody teaches this right here to my knowledge. When people opt into my list, I'm not going to hammer them back to the product because they have seen the product already. They've already seen the offer. So they might not be interested necessarily right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to email them and I want to bring them back to my home with the internet. So my hub is where I live. This is my home. This is my brand. I'm going to focus on building my brand. When people come to my home, I can deliver value to them. I can send them back to my system. I can send them back to my products, multiple products now, but I'll deliver to them value. I can collaborate with them, with other product vendors. I can promote more products. I can create more content for them and have a reason to email my list now and keep them engaged because I want my people that are on my list to look forward to get my next emails. Does that make sense to you, everybody, right now? Right. Okay, great. So this changes everything. So now with this model, what I'm saying is about, instead of 1 to 2%, 15, 25% consistently. So you can sell the same products with just a different setup. And this just crushes it right here. And then I'm going to just send traffic. Now I'm going to teach you about traffic. There's level 1 traffic, which is fast. It's kind of color coded. This is my entire business model right here. So this is how I built my business, how I make ridiculous amounts of money, promote anything I want to promote. So fast results, traffic, strategic scale, then domination. And we're going to retarget every time. I want to teach you all this. I don't want to take too much time with us here, but this is the model right here. I want to retarget everybody, okay? So everybody that lands on my landing page, I want to own this landing page. I don't own the products, right? But I retarget, I'm going to be able to lower my traffic costs and then maximize my returns. Okay, so make sense? So I have my external traffic right here. I don't control it. I just go get it. And then I'm building my internal traffic, which is like my fresh water to drink out of. And that's my list. That's the key. The list is your biggest asset in your business. Okay, so you need to make sure that you cultivate it right. And that's going to happen through my hub. When I bring people back to my hub, I have multiple streams of income set up. I can collaborate with multiple companies. I can collaborate, I can sell multiple products. I can do that without selling, which is crazy. So this right here becomes my business. This becomes what's called my hub. This becomes a business that I get to control. So I don't control the product. Okay, so I might be promoting a product, that might be around today, or might be gone by tomorrow. The product is not mine. I care about the results. I care about finding products that are from great companies. I just collaborate with them, but I control the system. Make sense? So what this allows you to do is this allows you to build a real reliable business. This is a business that you can sell one day. Okay, let me check. Let me show you this. This is going to put things in perspective for you. See this guy on the left right here? Low efficient boat. This is what a funnel-based business model looks like. This is transactional, what everybody's just talking about. Like, you just need a funnel. You just need a funnel. You need a funnel to make a lot of money. Yeah, it's true, but it's not 100% accurate information. You need a funnel, that's right. You do need a funnel, but what happens if you just have a funnel? It's just going to be transactional, and there's nothing beyond that, right? Okay, so then what you need to do is, if you want to make big money, is you need to operate on a hub business connected model. This is a big deal right here. This is your brand. Imagine if you're like an island in the ocean, instead of you fishing for a day, imagine if you build an island. Say I want an island, right? Imagine, imagine having your own island. What's the difference? Well, we have an island. You can collaborate with people. There's activity. There's a theme. You can have ships coming and going, and you got people coming in because it's interesting, right? I'm going to take you to the whiteboard right here, okay? So if this is your island, okay? Make sense? This is your island. We're going to call it your hub. This is important. This is your hub right here. See, you have funnels, right? But they're like paths to your island, all right? This is funnel one. You're going to be different. See what I'm saying? So you can promote different products, but you all connected to your hub. That's very, very important, okay? So now from your hub, here's what's happening. You have multiple streams of income. You can deliver content. You can have a blog, right? You can have podcasts. You can make recommendations. You can have a membership. It's unlimited. And this is your brand. Make sense? You're building a brand here. You're building your brand. And this is going to set you apart from everybody else. All the new affiliates out there, this is going to set you apart. Now that you have your hub, see, what you could do is you can collaborate with these companies and have multiple streams of income. You can have multiple products, and it's additional money that you'll be earning without spending any extra money. I'm about to blow your mind in just a second. So stay with me right here. Here's the big secret. All these funnels that you're running in your hub, they need to be on one single domain. Everything you do has to be on one domain. Why is that? One domain. The reason is, the reason this is important because marketing changed. If you're not building domain authority, you're going to be paying more for traffic with almost nothing for results. All right, make sense? So when I have one domain and all my funnels are operating on one domain, you have your home on the internet. It's called your brand. Big tech, Facebook, Google, and all those other companies, they favor brands now. And if you're running like a brand, you're going to get love. Your traffic costs are going to go down. You're going to get more traffic for less if you're running things like this. If you're just funnel-based, transactional, you're going to be paying more for traffic, and you don't get to control anything. It's going to be like everybody else, and you'll be penalized for that. So that's why this is really, really important. So this stuff is very powerful right here. Now let me show you this. Here's an example of one of the hub market connectors I'm teaching you right here. So you guys know this company called NerdWallet? See, what they do is they connect people with what they want. These people want information on things like money-related stuff. So there comes this company called NerdWallet. And they created a hub central point where they connect people with other money-related stuff, There's another company called Credit Karma. They connect people with what they want. Credit scores, things like that, right? These companies have no products of their own, okay? I run the same model myself as well, okay? My people want certain things, a result, and I create a system to deliver to them. So let me give you an example right here, okay? So here's NerdWallet. Did you know that nerdwallet.com is a $500 million affiliate marketing hub? Let me show you this. You may or may not know this, but let me Let me take you online real quick. Can everybody see my screen? Okay, see my screen right here? Okay, let's go to nerdwallet.com. We're gonna go to nerdwallet right here. What this thing? Okay, watch nerdwallet.com. Let's go. All right, nerdwallet.com. So watch. What they're gonna do is when they go to the site right here, right? Here you see got credit cards. See, it's just a site. Nerdwallet has no products that they own. They don't create products, okay? When you go to credit cards here, okay? And then let's say if I go like, see, they review credit cards, right? If I click on a particular credit card here, one of the things here on the site, I can read about credit cards. I can read about that credit card, okay? And these are not NerdWallet products. Does that make sense? So if I hover over over this application right here, watch what happens when I click right here. Watch what happens at the bottom of the screen. See this at the bottom of the screen, at the bottom window? If I hover over here, you see this long link? It says, I'm not sure if you can see this or not, right? But it says nerdwallet.com, redirect, blah, 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 affiliate ID, all that stuff. So, well, guess what? This is an affiliate link. They are an affiliate. That's right. And they collaborate. That's NerdWallet right there. The NerdWallet, they collaborate with Citibank, right? They collaborate with Bank of America. And if you click to apply, watch what happens with our tab. And now it's redirecting me. So I'm not sure if you see the browser now, right? But it's credit city card. So it's no longer a NerdWallet. So now, if I go and apply, NerdWallet is going to get a commission from CitiCard, and that's how they operate. That's their entire business model, okay? So they're in a financial niche, reviewing banks and investing and give different advice, different content. That's how they operate, okay? So NerdWallet, my friends, is doing $500 million a year, and that business model is affiliate commissions from other companies. That's a hub-based business model right there. They don't have to create a product. How many of you guys would like to run your business like that? Credit Karma, right? Very, very similar. So what's the business of Credit Karma? Well, hey, Credit Karma is a personal finance company that is best known for providing credit scores free of charge. The business model of Credit Karma is centered around referral fees. The company makes money whenever a user signs up for a product or service that the company recommends. What does that mean? That means they're affiliate based. Now here's the shocker. You guys ready for this? Intuit brought Credit Karma for $7.1 billion, okay? So the business model I'm showing you, my friends, is sellable. When you build it like this, you can exit and you can sell this company for big money if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to. Here's what my business model looks like, okay? I have a landing page here for whatever it is. I don't want to be promoting something that's custom to me, all right? And when I send people to my very own version of a sales system that I built, and by the way, we have these built out within our network. I'm going to show you how you can get them, okay? How many guys would like to be able to get access to this kind of stuff, right? A third component is my hub, my personal hub suite, my personal hub site. That's my personal money site. This is me right here. This is my hub, okay? So I said traffic. I built my list, right? And then we're going to email my list. And guess what I'm going to send them? I'm going to send them back to my hub all the time. Let me show you how this thing is going to work in your business. And let me show you how I'm going to do this for you, okay? Together, okay? As we build, like, how do you build your own wildly profitable affiliate marketing business in the next 30 days? We've got 30 days to do it. If you guys are up for it, and then we want it to be wildly profitable, I want you to make it money like right away. I want you to make it money like literally as soon as next week, like maybe as soon as the next 3 days or so. You can, realistically, when you deploy what I'm teaching you here, and if we work together, I'm going to set you up when you can literally start making money within the next 3 days if you want to, okay? Sounds exciting? Okay, so let me show you this. Let me show you what it's going to look like. So why do I need my hub? Why do you need your hub? If you want to make big money, if you want to make little money, I'm not your guy. You can log on right now. I don't want to waste your time. But if you want to make big money, here's what we're going to do. We're going to set you up with your own hub, okay? So now here's why. Because when you have a hub, see all these links right here? This is on your hub. That's on your hub. They don't have to be your products. They don't have to be your product links. They can be your affiliate links, just like NerdWallet. Remember, I showed you the NerdWallet a minute ago, right? Those will be your affiliate links. Now watch. This example right here that I built here to show you, I got this tab called videos. And when people click on videos, guess what? I can take them to a video page where I can deliver content. I can interview experts. I can interview people. I can collaborate. I can show the videos that I didn't even have to create. And guess what? At the bottom of the link right here, it says, if you want to learn more about this particular topic, this video happens to talk about, getting massive traffic on demand, whatever it is, People are getting value just like that. You remember that example I gave you? I just showed you? That's a similar business model right there. But it's like 100 times better because it's systematized. It's not that much bigger. So when people click on that little link after consuming the content, guess what? They're gonna be taken to a sales page of a product that I want them to go to, that I promote as an affiliate. Okay? And when they buy that product, whatever happens to be, let's say it's super affiliate system, one of the products that we have here in the company, it's $1,000. When people buy that, you can earn a commission, 50%. You can earn you can earn $500, whatever the commission payout is. Does that make sense? It's crazy, right? Here's what else is on that same hook. See, there are resources that you can have, and you should have resources. Now, here's what's going to happen when somebody click this link with your resources. You should be recommending different resources based on the industry that you're going to be in. Okay, so for this example here, if you have Get Response or Basecamp, all these are affiliate links that people will click on. So and I operate just like NerdWallet. Remember, NerdWallet is doing $500 million a year, right? Very same model. How do you think Uber is doing it, right? I don't have to create these products. I'm just like Uber. I'm just like Airbnb. Let me show you the power of this, okay? Get Response, pay me $8,000. Zero money promoting this company. It's like free money. It all comes to my hub. Okay, see, it says MSI, multiple streams of income, number 19. I had zero funnels from direct, completely passive income right here. This company paid me $289,000. All this just passive money right here. It's like getting free money. My friends, I did not have to spend a dime on marketing, zero efforts on my part, promoting, explaining, nothing. I just had to link. That's it. I just had to input my affiliate link into my hub. So right now, one of my companies is doing over $10,000 upward of about $10,000 per month, and we operate on a hub-based business model. Okay, so what I'm teaching you, I'm doing. Does that make sense? Isn't that crazy? Can you imagine a guy like me making over $100,000 doing this? Like, it's crazy, right? Here's the cool part. Anybody can do this, okay? So here's the 5 rules I want you to write down, okay? So this is a very important rule. Number 1, never promote a product directly, okay? Well, somebody just said this is buying little stuff. Cool. Yeah, don't be just another affiliate, You must rise above the noise if you want to make big money. So you need to create systems and always maintain control. Always have multiple streams of income through your hub because it's automated, okay? It's passive. You're selling without being salesy. People don't perceive you as salesy. People don't go to Credit Karma or or the NerdWallet and think, well, I'm going to be sold this cheese guy. Nah, it's the opposite. They go there for value, right? So you're like turning the tables. This is really, really powerful stuff right here. So now here's 2 questions you need to ask yourself. If you work together, I'm going to help you with this. By the way, how many of you guys would like me to help you implement all this into your business? Like literally within 30 days, have everything all set up for you? Have all the dots connected, all the T's crossed, all the I's dotted? Have you up and running in a money-making position? Everybody I'm teaching right now. Everybody, right. I love it. If you want me to help you put this together, say I'm in right now. Say it. Type it down below. Type it in the chat. I'm in. Great. Okay. I'm going to, here in a couple minutes here, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this. Okay. Everybody great? Watch. Okay. 2 questions. 2 questions you need to ask. Why do you exist and why should anybody care? Okay. If you are to make big money in affiliate marketing, you can't be just another affiliate and can't be just another guy with an affiliate link, Okay, so why does NerdWallet exist? Well, because they have that. They're known for that. Why does David exist? David has LVP profit. David delivers value. David has a place. David has a brand. Why do you exist? If you can't answer that, then you're probably going to be broke. And we don't want you to be broke. We want you to be rich, right? So we're going to help you identify that. So we're going to help you put yourself head and shoulders above everybody else. Let me prove it to you. Okay, everybody that you know that is successful and that have withstood the test of times and continue to be successful, everybody without an exception, they all have their own version of that hub. They all have a brand online, okay? So Grant Cardone here, you know who this guy is? Tony Robbins, right? Yeah, he's got a funnel. He's got funnels for his events, but he's got a main hub and everything. Every funnel leads, bring people home, which is his place. Dean Gidalzowski, Russell Brunson, Lewis Howes. All these successful people you see within the internet, they all have their own sexual hub, Why is that? Well, there's a pattern, right? You don't see these guys just peddling funnels. They all have a hub. Here's my main hub, my everything that I do. My life's work revolves around LBB profits, and everything lives within one central place, okay? So how do you create a hub? Okay, so does anybody want me to show you how to create a hub? Okay. We okay? You guys, is this good? You guys getting bored? Keep going? Good stuff? Okay, let me know. I don't want to bore you guys here. I got a lot of information I wanted to show you. Like I said, I want to help you implement this, but I want to give you guys a broad perspective. Even if you want to do this yourself, I don't want you to feel like we're wasting your time, Make sense? Okay, so how do you create a hub? Well, the number one way is the hard way. And here's what you can do, right? You can hire a designer. That's what I had to do initially in the beginning. And it's about 100, good designers, about $100 an hour. Hiring a front developer, about $150 an hour. I'm talking about the good ones. So I'm not talking about the crappy ones, right? Right. Hiring a backend developer to put all this together and code everything for you, right? Analytics person, about $7,500 an hour. You have a lot of maintenance, very expensive, big headaches. I do not recommend this, guys. So I had to do it like this. That's when I first got started on the internet. I tell you, it was a nightmare. So you don't want to do this. But if you wanted to do it, you can still do it, Okay. Option number two, you can hire an agency, right? So now when you hire an agency, obviously there's a lot of agencies out there that you can go to. A couple of things. Remember, you want to hire professionals to design and build your hub for you. And there are very few companies that can do an excellent job at it. Okay. You typically get what you pay for. So what my role in business, and that's what I teach my students, I tell don't be cheap on the journey to greatness. Somebody just said, right? It's profound. Yes. If you want to become great, you can't cut any corners. Okay. So what would be an agency that I would recommend you go to? And this agency that I recommend to, some of our previous influencers, so if you go to influence.com, all right, these guys do projects and do personal hubs and brands for guys like, JJ Virgin, Frank Kern, Mike Kennan, David Bach, Mike Dillard, David Ozowski, okay, Spanish. It's not going to be cheap as well, okay? It's great. These guys are amazing, with what they do now. Here's how much they charge, okay? So they get 3 different packages for you to build your hub, starting at $30,000, okay? It's $3,000. It's 3 payments of $10,000. So for the total of $30,000, that's the startup package. The next big one is $39,000, 3 payments of $13,000, and they'll build your hub. They'll do design. They're not going to connect everything. They'll just design it for you and code it for you, all right? So that's what they're going to do, okay? So they make it look great. And then if you want to go for the best package, they'll help you with copyright as well. So that kind of stuff. That's what around 75,000. Okay, so if you can afford it, go ahead. Obviously, it's way too expensive. Somebody said, yeah, right. It's funny. Okay, so now option three, this is what we did. This is what we did for our people. And this is what I did for myself, right? Obviously, a lot of people could afford 30,000 or 75,000 to build a hub or hit a miss and see if they could pay. Give me a few years to actually find a developer. Obviously, I run a company right now. So I have an internal team of developers and designers and all these people, right? It took me a lot of time before I could find amazing talent. It's very, very difficult. So now what we had done is we wanted to have a solution, So we wanted to have a technology that would allow what I teach, because there seems to be two extremes, right? There's one side, right? There's companies that do funnels, like ClickFunnels, and these companies that are just transactions. So like you need a funnel, so great. But you're going to be transaction. And the other extreme is, Wix or maybe Squarespace. These companies can, create systems to build a nice brochure, but that's it. You can't really make money with it. You know what I mean? You'll just have a nice brochure online, and you don't want to do that. There seems to be nothing in between. So there was no platform that I could find that I could recommend to our people use to do everything, all of this stuff. So you can have a funnel, you can have a hub, you can connect, but you can do everything all in one place. So and then have it to be really, really easy, to use. So when I finally scoped out this company, and we scoped it out, oh my goodness, wow. So what we said was, well, you know what? We're going to bootstrap on a budget, and we're going to build it out, So we built a software, a technology platform inside of Builderall. I'm going to show you a preview in a second. So it allows you to create what I'm teaching you here in a fun and very easy way. So this platform enables ordinary people, just like me, just like you, okay, non-techie people can create stunning websites, marketing and sales funnels, and even mind-blowing, world-class brands, complete hubs, online without writing a single line of code. Isn't that amazing? Is that amazing? So this platform is beautiful, fast, intuitive, and fun. So this was created by a team of entrepreneurs, engineers, designers who appreciate craftsmanship, thoughtfulness, attention to detail, and high standards for statistics, simplicity, and design. I'm like, whoa, I'm big on that kind of stuff. So I said, you know what? We're going to build something, and we're going to collaborate, and we're going to make sure that this is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. So I want to build it for myself. So now, would you guys like to see a demo on this platform? Great. All right, let's go. So how can I build a world-class hub? Literally about 10 minutes. I don't want to take too much of your time here, but I just want to give you a little glimpse of what's inside the platform. I'm at the dashboard right here. As you can see, you get 10 gigabytes storage, as you can store your videos and content as you need to. Builderall, right? So allows you to build stunning booking sites, pages, landing pages, opt-in pages, webinar pages, pretty much anything that you can dream of, blogs, and so much more. It's Markup Studio. Listen, you will get a full demo. Builderall has about 40 plus tools, e-courses, website agency, Instagram autoresponders, a cheated website builder, email autoresponders, and all that good stuff. But let me go ahead and show you how to build a landing page for your website to track leads. So you go ahead and click the new site. You go to choose a template. So they got so many different categories you can choose from, and so many different pre-built templates already that you can use and upload right into your site. There's one right here that I like. All you do is edit it with your own pictures and your own content. There's another one right here. Let me go through, look for here real fast. And there's so many different ones you can choose from. This is the course funnel right here. These funnels right here are preloaded right into your business account with Builderall. Here's another example of another site. I really love this platform right here. It allows me to do everything I need to actually run my business, multiple businesses. So go ahead and show you this right here, the pool cleaner. You even can use these sites for your website agency if you choose to have a website agency. Also, there's another beautiful site right here. Everything pretty much already laid out. All you do is insert your information to it and you're good to go. But this is what you want to do. You're going to go to the options. You're going to set the name for your site. This one here is X Contractors. This just reveals, but this is just a sample that I'm setting up for you guys. Show you guys real fast how to do this. I'm trying to get this done less than 10 minutes. Very fast and powerful a site builder. Drag and drop, easy to implement and see your business. I'm really experienced with this site, so I can actually know how to navigate through it. But you'll get the flow. It's a learning curve to get over, but you'll get through that. But if this platform right here can make you $10,000 a month, if you learn how to use it within 30 days, like why not learn it? You know, this is a whole new world of doing business online. Next contract reveals how to make how you made $32,835 in 45 days. It's a newbie. That's gonna be my header. I'm just gonna pretty much I'm using this form here to collect emails. Something like I said, I'm going to give you guys a walkthrough, an example how easy it is to actually use in your business. I'm using the header and the sub-header. This is for the sake of the example right here. You want to provide value within the content that you want to deliver to your target audience, whatever that you try to go in. This is the first phase of how you collect emails and start the email campaign. Watch this free video. Watch this free training video, and learn how you can do the same. I just wanted something, to track, for my contractors, because that's my target audience. Because I used to be a contractor, and I'm actually now into digital marketing and making a lot of money online. So I want to influence all my contractors to actually, step outside the box and get on with this online stuff. That's my target audience. Everybody has their own people who they're going to attract. A lot of my contractors right now, they want to do what I'm doing because they know I'm making money doing this stuff right here. So watch the free video. I try to add a little color, add some flavor to the sites. Yeah, and I customize them to my liking as well. A lot of people use the same templates, but I like to customize to my like. They're gonna convert based off of who you're attracted to your site anyway, especially if somebody know who you are and all that, especially when you get a walkthrough video. I like to have a pop-up here. So my pop-up is gonna, so I check that link, this form here is gonna pop out, and that's what's gonna ask them to enter the information. And I like to integrate that because I like to go, use things that I like that's gonna go with the flow. Go see your pop-ups. So when you get your pop-ups, you can get rid of that. And also remember when you guys set your pages up, remember to check the mobile site and the tab to make sure everything lined up how you want to line up. For this page right here, let me change this up real fast. And go see your pop-ups. So when you get your pop-ups, you can get rid of that. It's the best email address, and we'll send the video over in 5 minutes or so. I use, my words carefully to try to keep people engaged. Right, you're gonna go down to images, and you're gonna pull the image out, and it's just pretty much like this is a GIF that I'm gonna import in here. I like this right here, this feature right here that you could use. This right here, it builds anticipation within a person. This is some psychological stuff that I actually learned about marketing. They want to find an email form real fast. Try to keep my college consistent. Try to keep everything consistent. Put it in my contract, the email list. That's like the like about Builderall. They have their own email automation integrated. So you don't have to hire or pay for a third party provider for anything like that. I have a lot of videos as well that I put out on YouTube to actually help people navigate through the software, because this is just like the rest of the story. Every software out there has a learning curve. It's like you're not going to just automatically know how to use every last one of them. And I like to always have this privacy thing underneath of it as well. Let people know that we're collecting their emails and we respect their privacy. We respect their privacy. X contract reveals how you make money online. But this is my thank you page right here. It's the second page. I'm gonna put this on here. So once they it's an email address, they go to the second page. Again, I'm building this art really fast. This builder here, you build from top to bottom. If you miss your top form, your top area, you can just move it around like I just showed you. I think it's for registering. I use some of my shortcut keys also. Control A to copy, Control B to bold, Control I for italics. And when I'm building also my pages, I pretty much have an idea I want it because I study so much as well as different kind of pages. So when I have an idea in my head, I just put it in my builder, put it on my pages. And if I don't like it, I like the feel of it, I just make some changes to it. But I always make it personalized to me and my liking because the people that's gonna be coming to my pages, people are just already gonna know me, know where I'm from and all that stuff, where I'm, my purpose and all that, and they're gonna either sign up, buy it or whatnot because they know what I stand for. That's me building my personal relationship with my clients because people know me for what I do and they know who I am. I like to have, when I get a feel for this, I like to have everything like lined up perfectly. Not perfectly, but like, I like even numbers, keep myself 560. I guess it's my OCD right there. But I like to have things the way I envision them in my head. That's how I like to have my pages when I build them. I'm running through this real fast. I like these little icons you can add here to your content. I guess that makes, for me, I guess it's a little bit more appealing, I guess. So when you study other landing pages and you go through other resources and you learn, you'll see that people use these same little, icons. So I just model what's already working, what people are already doing to think successfully is cool. So I'm out of successful people. So again, make sure you check your cell phone, your tablet, make sure they're all lined up because sometimes they get thrown off a little bit. So this is like cool feature right here. Like, if it's a video, a free training video, and I want something to pop up at a certain point in time, I can actually have it pop up. I put this in 5 seconds. So you see it pops up in 5 seconds. And, that way, they don't just, people don't start clicking around. And sometimes you got to put some instructions on here, maybe tell people watch the videos or whatnot to keep them engaged. So this is the trending mailbox real fast. So once people sign up to the email list right there, they're gonna get taken to this campaign right here. This is a new campaign I'm putting together real fast. I thought I had it, but yeah, I'm going to create a new campaign out of this one. But this is under my contractors. So you don't subscribe. So go to campaigns, pick a new campaign, and pick a new email. So once people opt in, they'll get this email right here. Thanks for registering. And that's the welcome email that they'll get, or the first email they'll get for this campaign. And this is when you get personal, tell the people who you are and what you stand for, your purpose, your struggles, testimonies of other people, your clients' testimonies, testimonies of people with success. You want to build a relationship and you want to actually show people that you know what you're talking about, that you are the expert, whatever your niche is. So when you're done, you want to activate this campaign right here. And I like to hit, use this feature right here also. So it's like, hey, John, hey, James, you can put this all through and just customize it, make it more personal. And you can add many emails as you want to, your email campaign. You can add 365 emails if you want to, and it's all automated. And this is how right here, once you start with affiliates, because you can actually promote the software, you go down to affiliates right there. Where's my mouse? I don't see my mouse anymore. All right, so go to affiliates and show you how much your payouts, how much you made, what your affiliate commissions, how many people, your leads and all that good stuff, how much Builderall paid you out and all. Once you start promoting Builderall or promote anything or any kind of service, it gives you a whole rundown, all right? How many of you guys think Builderall is absolutely amazing, right? Like I said, it's about $10,000 plus to build on this project, and we were on a bootstrap budget right there. So I'll tell you in a moment just how this works, right? So how many guys would like to get access to this platform, right? So I'll tell you how you get access to it. Now, here's the coolest part. Literally, my business that I run an affiliate office for right now, this is making me crazy amounts of money. So here's what I could do. What if I could set you up on these pages, like I just showed you, and I could literally share my entire business structure, the funnels that I'm running, that's already making me money, and that is multiple streams of income already built in, and you can tap into that same funnel, same income stream, same everything that I have, all right? Also, it's making $1,000 for me, tens of thousands of dollars for me per month right now, right? And you can literally have it done for you, the exact same setup. So wouldn't that be awesome? My friends, this is about $1,000 a day plus, and this is even a low number, affiliate system right here. Okay, so and that's how this is set up. That makes sense? Everything's been tested. We previously scaled this, and man, it's absolutely amazing. So let's go to secret number 3 real quick, okay? So I want to talk to you about traffic, okay? So how do you get high quality traffic to your website fast? All right, so there you have it, okay? Okay, so I told you where to find products, and if I can set you up with this private networks, your own office, okay? So that's number 1. So number 2, you can demystify this whole system building. If I can just set up this platform and just give it to you on a silver platter, already built, out funnels, done done. Everything is done. And your domain, you can have your own hub, all right? Your own domains, all right? So you don't have to build this out. It can be done for you. How do you get traffic to this thing? Because if you get traffic, okay, you'll be making money. It's really as simple as that, right? So let's talk about how to get high quality traffic, right? Traffic is a big thing because as we researched it, right? So 2,900 people in this particular survey said that the single biggest challenge that prevents them from making money is traffic generation, right? Now, traffic is, it can be complicated, right? A lot of people overcomplicate traffic, right? So here are 50 ways to get traffic. Okay, you ready to be overwhelmed? Okay, watch. Here are 50 ways for you to get traffic right now. I don't have time to go through all of them, but it's crazy, right? So wait. Here's 50 more. Here are 100 ways for you to get traffic, right? So what I've done for you is I've been doing this for some time, right? Over the years, I basically took all of these traffic strategies and I was testing and sending, $1,000 on different traffic sources and whatnot. And I basically created a blueprint for getting traffic for yourself. And we teach traffic generation. I have a course within the company Internet Traffic Mastery, and we teach traffic at scale. All right. So I don't have the luxury of time to really get into traffic. I do want to give you some very important tips on traffic, right? Okay, so traffic is easy to get, okay? Traffic is simple. You need to know some rules about traffic, right? My favorite rules of traffic are these, right? Rule number one, it has to be fast, right? Rule number two, the traffic has to be scalable and it has to be consistent. And bonus, you never want to depend on any one source or platform, okay? So does that make sense? Okay, so I'm going to give you a traffic strategy that I've been deploying right now, today, regardless if we work together or not. This can be very lucrative. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for traffic that is fast, scalable, consistent, and I don't want to depend on any platform necessarily, right? So I don't want to build out social platforms and babysit them and sell my soul to social media, content creation, machines, right? So I want to be able to get traffic, make money, and enjoy my life, right? That's what I want. And so influencer media traffic is very inexpensive. So you want to have to see that right now because it's very inexpensive. Okay, so this is one of the quickest and easiest ways to open floodgates of high quality traffic, high targeted traffic to your website or whatnot, if you want. So what does influencer media mean, right? Well, you got influencers, people that have influence on social media, that have already built big followings and this kind of stuff, right? So, and what we can have them do is we can have them send their followers to us very, very quickly, okay? So you don't need to build anything. So you don't need to sell your soul to social media content machines or depend on it at all. I don't want you to do that because it changes all the time. So let them do that. Let them build their audience. I just want to go there and just grab traffic. And that'll do it for me. It's very, very low cost, okay? It's fast. You can literally have thousands of people coming to our website. What would be, how do I do this? And how do I do it even if you not know, right? So, well, for example, this is one of the many strategies that I teach inside our platform. Obviously, with the LBB profit, okay? All right, so that's Limitless Blueprint to Passport Profits. But let me give you just one tip here, okay? So if you go to the site like scoutcard.com, so you will come into this marketplace of influencers right here, right? If you click on browse influencers, you will see that you can have a list of all the different influencers, right? So Instagram influencers, Twitter, YouTube influencers, Facebook, TikTok, that kind of stuff, right? So I'm not into social media. I don't care less about social media, to be honest with you. I don't want to be babysitting my social media account. You know what I mean? So what I can do is if you go to a particular category, you will see a lot of different categories of different things that people are into. So luxury, motivation, fitness, fishing, humor, cars, gaming, technology, business, and everything else, right? So watch. If I go to the marketplace, a lot of these guys have big followers, but they don't know how to monetize them, right? So they're selling. Like I can get it in front of followers for very cheap, okay? So like for example, this influencer right here. I can get in front of them. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, 340,000, 49,000 people I can get in front of for $35, right? So you can get in front of 349,000 people, okay? And if you see this number 10, it's scale quality of that traffic, right? 10 is like the highest. So, okay, so it's really, really good stuff. So, here's another one, $50. $50, I get in front of 130,000 people, okay? 660,000 people for $10, for $10. Okay, so I mean, traffic getting is simple, all right? $49, I get in front of 500,000 people, right? Of different industries, different things. I teach all this stuff. I'm going to teach you how to get unlimited traffic. Traffic is not going to be an issue, right? It's not a problem, okay? So does that make sense? So I don't want you to get overwhelmed with traffic, all right? I do traffic. That's what I had a company where I did was teach people how to get massive traffic, okay? So here's kind of a game plan, all right? We're going to shortcut, right? We're going to tap into other influencers' traffic. So then I have them send out people to our landing page, which two things will happen. They will opt in, we'll redirect them to our landing page, our sales page, and the sales and affiliate offer, and we're going to make money, right? And then we're going to send them to our opt-in list because we're building our list. Okay, so we're leveraging other people's efforts. We're getting in front of that traffic and we're getting that traffic into our list that we now control. And guess what? We're going to send them to our hub. Okay, and what's going to happen is we're going to make a lot of money continuously moving forward. Okay, my friends, this is a business model. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness. Woof. Take a sip of water, take a break, breathe a little bit. Rome was not built in a day, my friends. What I just showed you, my goodness. We're not going to be able to do this like tomorrow, right? I didn't expect you to be able to do it by tomorrow, but, listen, in this short time today, I've condensed, cram packed, and squeezed together as tightly as possible the whole process of structuring a wildly profitable affiliate marketing business. And the reality is, even if you only use just a tiny fraction of what we cover today, don't you feel like you just took a gigantic leap forward with your ability to market and make money online, right? Yes, everybody, okay. Let me know. Was this like too much for you? Did I bore you? See, I want to deliver value to you, my friends. I don't want to give you a bunch of fluff. I don't want to give you inaccurate information either. This is how I make big money, okay? Listen, I don't know what you did before coming into this training today, but wouldn't it be a safe bet to say some of the information that I've covered today was new and valuable to you? Yes? This is a lifestyle right here. With the education here, you can basically write your own check. With the skills that you're going to possess here, it's going to allow you to write a check for any amount you choose. We've covered things like the connector model. I showed you how to set up and structure your affiliate business, just like some of the biggest brands in the world. The 3-part course system is so powerful, you can find it useful in all areas of your business, not just affiliate marketing. I showed you the top 8 affiliate marketing platforms that you can go to and find great products to promote. I showed you about my private networks, the only place I go to find the best products and offers and the highest converting offers that generate big paydays for me consistently and for my people and my students. I showed you how to structure a real deal hub-based business that you can run from anywhere in the world and you can control and you can even sell one day if you want to. I showed you the 5 golden rules you must follow if you want to make a lot of money in affiliate marketing. I showed you the fast traffic sources that you can tap into right now to open floodgates of high quality traffic to your website, pilot will offer, even if you're on a budget and even if nobody knows you, right? I showed you my simple system that I use to raise myself from zero to over $30,000. This is actually on a low scale, $1,000 per day in affiliate marketing. Remember this quote by Henry Ford: whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. This quote emphasizes how your attitude determines your success or failure.